Hello, my friends. It's me, your fave, back and better than ever. I kind of just wanted to get some content out. So, we kind of just gonna fill around and see what the message is giving. There's really no direction right now. Today is March 12th, 2025. This is a timeless reading. So, if you find it wherever you are in life, at whatever time it is in life, there should still be some messages here for you. My name is B, just in case if I forgot to say that, or if I ever forget to say that. If you're accustomed to being here, welcome back. Yeah, life has been interesting for me. I hope that y'all have been having a good week. I feel like this is the first day in my new schedule where I feel like I am able to kind of get a little bit of a grip on something. If you know me little bit, or if you kind of been following me around, you know I like kind of picked up a new job. The schedule is something that I like, but something that's gonna take some adjusting to as far as my disciplining. But I'm thinking that this is exactly what I need though for the space that I'm in my life. So, again, I have some tarot cards. I think I want to start with tarot. Just crazy, so unlike me. Who even am I? I think I want to start with tarot, and then I think I want to like use some oracles as some clarifiers. Kind of feel around, bada bing, bada boom. We'll get on up out of here. Check the description box for anything that you might need pertaining to myself. Tarot 101 classes are still going over on Patreon. Like, share, subscribe. Just to join our family. Join us over on Patreon. Join our family. I'm open for personal readings. My booking information is down below. And yeah, I think that's everything I have to say to y'all. I know y'all don't have nothing to say to me. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm seeing the number 6. So give me 6 tarot cards for what does the collective need to know? What's the message for today? What's the guidance for today? What is the, like what is it giving? What do we need to know here today? What are we doing here today? Give me somewhere to start. Give me 6 cards from the people. This should go without saying, but if it don't apply, let it fly. Don't hurt yourself trying to figure out if this is for you or if it resonates. If it resonates, it'll resonate. And if it don't resonate, then maybe it's not for you. That's okay. 5 of Pentacles. Hierophant, 4 of Cups. Hangman reverse. Two of Swords reverse. 7 of Cups. Okay, hold on. I feel like one part of this is one message and then the other part is another message. What's at the bottom of the deck? Bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit card reverse. So definitely learning to come out of isolation. Maybe some of you are avoiding isolation. But we're going to get into the meat and potatoes in just a second. I want to kind of start over here in these last 3 cards. I guess that's why I had to get 6. I saw the number 6. I like these last 3 cards. You have the Hangman reverse. You have the 2 of Swords reverse. Sorry, I'll be forgetting it's a glare at my motherfucking ring light. I pushed it back today though. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Rambling. 5. Hangman reverse. Look, I'm tired. This new schedule. I'm sleepy. Okay. Mercury about to go retrograde. Cut me some slack. All right. 2 of Swords is reversed also, and then the 7 of Cups is the next card out. Like I'm kind of giving, what I'm hearing is like in order to get out of limbo, you got to make a decision. And in order to make a decision, you got to make the choice to get out of limbo. For some of you, you might kind of be like, if you feel stuck, you just feel stuck because you stuck. Like for some of you, again, there might be a decision that needs to be made. Or if not necessarily a decision that needs to be made, maybe you just feel stuck in your life and this is a chance for you to gain a new perspective on something. Sorry, I got shit up under my office desk. You might be just needing to gain a new perspective or like perception of something, seeing it differently. But it's like you still avoiding making the decision. So take that for how it resonates. The Hangman is here. 7 of Cups is also here, which is kind of giving me a Pisces energy. We are in Pisces season. We had a Pisces new moon. The full moon in Virgo is coming up right now. So enlightenments could just be happening in general. Yeah, here's this Hermit card. So Virgo energy, okay, or you could be a Virgo, have some Virgo in your chart, or you could just be being impacted by the Virgo energy. But I'm kind of getting it again. If it don't apply, let it fly. I'm throwing a lot of shit in the air right now. Just kind of catch what you can, okay? If it fit, if you can catch it. But it's given for some of you, there might be a decision that needs to be made. And if you're kind of feeling like stuck or stuck in limbo, okay, this could be because for one, you need to get a new perception, or again, you can get yourself out of limbo if you make a decision. For some of you, this ain't even just about the perception and how you viewing it. For some of you, it's as simple as make a decision. You weighing up way too many options. Right? Seven of Cups is about weighing options. So for some of you, you could maybe be feeling a little stuck because you're, avoiding making a decision. The decision could be surrounding, a plethora of options. The infinite possibilities. There's endless possibilities of what could be, couldn't be, what is, isn't, how it's gonna go, how it should go, how it ain't gonna go. But it's like, again, like I said, how I just said, I'm throwing a lot of shit in the air right now. Just catch what sticks. This is kind of the same thing. It's like, girl, just throw something at the wall and catch what stick. You know what I mean? Like, just flip a coin on that motherfucker and go. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be weighing up too many options is what I'm getting. Where it's like, but it's time for you to kind of come out of isolation. For some of you, again, you could be in limbo. You could be a bit in isolation, right? You could maybe just been being to yourself. You could have maybe been in a period right now where you've been being called to like be by yourself. And it's like, well, I don't really understand why I'm being called to be by myself, or why I'm being made to, just be alone for right now. But then it's like it's time for you to come out of that. But now that it's time for you to come out of that, now you might be feeling like, ooh, I don't really want to come out of that. Segueing here to these first three cards, you have the Five of Pentacles, you have the Hierophant, and you have the Four of Cups. And these also kind of give, again, like, you could just be rejecting something, person watching. So making sure that you're not doing that. You could, again, be a Virgo. This Hierophant is giving me Taurus, Sagittarius type of energy, Pisces energy. So you could be any of these signs or have these signs in your chart. But the Five of Pentacles and this Four of Cups is kind of giving, again, for some of you, you could be like rejecting something or avoiding something. And then it's like, again, you kind of just feel like, oh, well, I don't really, like, I'm kind of getting this general energy of like, I don't really know what to do. I don't know where to go. I don't know what's next. I don't know how to do. I don't know. It's like because you're thinking too hard about it. You weighing up too many options. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for you to get the enlightenment that's meant for you to have because you're thinking about so much other shit. It's like, damn, what if it rain? What if it snow? What if it's sleet? What if it's lightning tomorrow? And then what if it's sunny? And then what if it's sunny with a chance of meatballs? It's like, bitch, pick outfit. You know what I'm saying? Pick the shoes. Do the thing. Do the roar. Like, it's you weighing up way too many options. And at this point, it's like teetering on avoidance. This Two of Swords reverse is kind of also a card of saying at this point, this isn't even just struggling to make a decision. This is you, in a sense, and in a way, avoiding to make a decision. You know what I'm saying? Are you going to break up with the person or not? Are you going to quit the job or not? Are you going to tell them how you feel or not? Are you going to go to school, apply for the thing? Like, it's kind of relying on that. This Hierophant card is speaking to your values and your belief system. So for some of you, this could, again, be about your belief system. Maybe there's something you want to do or a decision that you still kind of pussyfooting on. But then for you, it could be because maybe deep down, you really feel a way about it. So now it's turning into rejection. You kind of like leaving it out in the cold. There's something or opportunity or someone or something you leaving out in the cold. I'm trying to see what I want to clarify with. Okay, give me, I feel like I kind of want to use these a little bit. Give me this Two of Swords. What is this Two of Swords reverse energy? Conjunction, yeah. So there's something that should be empowering you. Maybe it's having a hard time to empower you, there could be a decision that you need to be making, maybe that you're avoiding making. But see, just as much as you might be avoiding making it, because it's like, oh, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. It's like, but making it would actually really empower you. You know, if you just made it and you just threw something at the wall and you just went with the flow of it, it could empower you to say, okay, that really worked out. You know, I didn't really know if I'd have got the job. You know, I just know that they had a general manager position open. I didn't really know that I would blow up to be this big. You know what I'm saying? It was in between quit my job or start my passion in my business and start making clothes. I didn't know I was going to be in the next Coco Chanel. Right? But it empowered me. I kind of just threw something at the wall and just kind of went with what stuck. But if I keep myself stuck in reality and I'm not moving forward because I'm just kind of stuck in, well, I don't know, I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes, again, the avoidance of making a decision isn't because you don't know. It's because sometimes you simply just don't want to make it. It ain't that you don't know. You know. It's like, how many relationships you done been in and you like, oh, well, I don't know. I don't know. You know, maybe they just, you know, maybe they just tired, or maybe they just, you know, maybe they just really trying. And it's like, no, you know you supposed to leave that motherfucker. You know you supposed to leave that woman. You know you supposed to leave that man, but you don't really want to. So then when you talk to your friends and shit about it, your parents and your family and shit, you just be like, yeah, I don't know, guys. No, you know, goddamn it. You still weighing up ideas and perceptions and shit. Maybe he didn't call back because he was busy. No, he didn't call back because he simply just didn't prioritize it. And you know that deep down in your heart of hearts, but you might not really want to do anything about that. Depends. You might not really want to, you know, take that chance, reject it. You might not want to feel like you're the one rejecting somebody or being rejected. But it's like, regardless of what this is something that's empowering you, something that's meant to empower you. I tried to get that net, I didn't get it. Yeah. Damn it. Fuck. The one thing I hate about spring, bruh, like the bugs be back out. It's like, damn, I didn't miss y'all. I didn't miss y'all at all. Y'all, wherever y'all crawled away to, you could have just stayed there. Shit. Give me this hangman. What exactly is this energy? Is it a new perspective? No. Actually, the Sagittarius card and the fourth house card fell out. I wasn't really sure if I was gonna take it, but I'm feeling like I'm hearing I should take it. So again, that kind of confirms the Sagittarius energy that I did pick up a little while ago. I'm seeing Sagittarius, this hangman, is Pisces energy, so Jupiter energy. You could just have some Jupiter in your chart real heavy somewhere around here, but it's giving taking risks. Sagittarius is a risk taker. We are risk takers, you know, in some of the best and some of the motherfucking worst of ways. If there's anybody who knows about just throwing some shit to the wall and going with what stick, it's me. In the best of ways and in the worst of ways. I done completely uprooted my life and moved to Atlanta. I ain't never even visited it before. Talking about uproot your life and just kind of throwing some shit at the wall, I'm very much like that. It's kind of like winging it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's a lot for some people, especially if you're the type of person that need all the answers or maybe need all the analytics. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you a Sagittarius that, you know, might be a little nervous to take a little risk. You know, all of us ain't the same, but Sagittarius here next to this hangman, clarifying this hangman, is giving me Jupiter energy. So it's giving luck. It's giving blessed. It's giving protected. Okay? This is also kind of giving me this fourth house energy. It's kind of getting to the root of yourself, the roots, the essence of yourself, who you really are. You know what I'm saying? Like your family, your background, where you come from, really is the essence of who you are. So this is kind of giving me there could be a risk or decision that's meant to empower you, but person watching, for some of you anyway, if not all of you, there's a decision that you kind of avoiding. It's like, and if not a decision, because this is the thing too. Two of Swords for me isn't always about a decision. Sometimes it's making a conscious effort. Okay? So maybe there's not a specific vision or, decision that you need to make that's just like, oh, I'm avoiding it, or oh, I don't know the answer. Sometimes this is you are not making the conscious effort to move something forward, to take the risk, to actually empower yourself. It's going to take a conscious effort. Okay, again, if you want to start that business, you can sit here and weigh up all day the pros and cons of how that business is gonna go. Oh, but what if I waste money? And oh, what if I record the album or record the song and they don't like it? And oh, what if I start the catering business and people don't like my food? And oh, but you know, and then what if this? And then what if I don't have enough money? What if I don't make enough money? What if I just, and it's like, but what if you just do it and see what sticks and empower yourself through that? You sometimes will be very surprised how well your divine team can just work shit out. And that's that Jupiter energy, I guess, that I'm picking up, especially with this roots card. For some of you, again, your divine team got you. You're fine. You think way too hard about it. Oh, but what if I do this, and then what if that, and then what if, and then how am I, and it's like, bro, we got you. Do the thing. Do the roar. Make the appointment. Do the school application. Apply for the job. Start the business. Start the catering. Make the content. Write the book. God damn it. Do it. Do it. Do it. And let it be, because this is what's really rooted in you. Because this is really who you are. Again, for some of you, this Five of Pentacles energy is kind of giving you kind of abandon yourself when you don't do it. Give me this Five of Pentacles. It's like you can really elevate yourself and shit, but you just kind of rejecting your own shit. Look at these stairs. Look how he just smiling up to the motherfucking heavens. This Four of Cups. Look at this hand. Down here in this corner. Your divine team like, yeah, hey, we got this, you know, here you go. You want this? You looking all over here and shit. Oh, but what if but what if they don't like me? You know, your divine team is like, here's all the love and affection and, you know, all of the stuff and all of the money that you will make from doing this and this and you be over here and shit and be like, damn, what if they tell me my pants ugly? I made these with love. I really saw this vision. You know, I really thought that these pants would really go far. You know, I just really have a passion for making clothes. It's like, okay, that's fine too, but like, hello. Like, we over here, we have some goodness for you, some blessings. It's like, I don't know, you kind of still, I don't know, feel like there might still be a dissatisfaction or something, like you still not happy. For some of you, this might even apply to a relationship. Again, this might not even necessarily be business and taking risks and, you know, conscious effort. For some of you, again, this is a decision. And for some of you, it's like you ain't satisfied in your relationship, but then you not leaving. Look at all these stacked up cups. And she don't look impressed at all. Do it. I'm trying to move it so you can't really see the glare that much, but she don't really look impressed at all. Do it. You see 3 cups over here. Someone's handed her another one. She looking off over here and shit. She like, what, another cup? Ugh. Ugh. Yawn. I want a diamonds. He keeps bringing me cups and shit. Boo. Right? You not happy, but then you not doing nothing about it. When you go to your family and you talk to your family and you talk about your values and beliefs and what you want and how you just feel like that a relationship should elevate, the friendship should elevate, and this should elevate, and then when they ask you, well, friend, why is you still dealing? Why is you still at the job? Why is you still with the man? Why you still hang out with a group of friends? And you just go, I don't know. I don't know. Well, I just, fuck all of that shit. Give me this Five of Pentacles. Flow, which is a card we got in Patreon today, so it's very interesting that this is on brand. Again, I like I said in Patreon when I was recording weekly updates for Patreon, link in the bio. I mean, link down below in the description box for that. We was talking about that, and I was saying just how things flow into your life. Sometimes shit flow out of your life. Sometimes you flow out of a motherfucker life. Sometimes you flow into people's life. So how are you allowing that? You know what I'm saying? Is it that you abandoning people? Is it that people are abandoning you? Are you abandoning yourself by trying to stay in these connections because you're not allowing yourself to flow out of some shit? Because you're not allowing yourself to let some shit go? Or because you're not allowing yourself to let some shit in? You know what I'm saying? That this is finances. How are you allowing the abundance to flow into your life? All you got to do is start the business, do the thing. I know it's a lot easier said than done, but how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it to empower yourself through it, to strengthen yourself through it, to say, bitch, you know what? I don't know what's on the other side of this, but I know I know that my divine team got me, and I have faith in that. I know I have faith in the fact that I'm blessed. I didn't come this far to goddamn just come this far. God has not forsaken me. I know that as long as my hard work matches and aligns with my actions and my beliefs and my prayers, I cannot fail. As long as God is on my side, as long as God is within me, I cannot fail. Yeah, I might not really. Yeah, it might be a lot of different options and shit. Yeah, it might happen like this. It might happen like that. It might not go as well as I hope. It could go better than how it could go though. Too. So, is the glass half empty or is the glass half full? Is the question. Give me something else for this Five of Pentacles. No, I'm a yapper. It's 20 minutes already. Certified yapper. Been sitting here talking for 20 minutes. Okay. Yeah, look. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles. You got Pluto here with transformation, and then look what fell reverse. Two of Pentacles. Second house, which is about really the pentacle. Shit, the second house, it's about money, assets, finances. So how are you allowing yourself to transform some things? Capricorn. So this is big boss energy. This whole situation really is kind of giving for a small few of you. It feel like it might be like relationship. More of this feel like money, finances, career, business. How are you standing in your own way? The full moon in Virgo just came to me. So it's kind of giving, how are you being too critical on your decision? It's kind of what it's giving. Virgo can be very analytical. They can be very critical too though. They can be very calculated. But sometimes they can be a little too calculated, and it's like, okay, sometimes you just gotta throw the dart at the bullseye. You can't always just try to line it up all strategic and pretty and the best you can. Sometimes it's not gonna be perfect. But you can still roll with the punches from wherever you land. And throw the shit in the air. And wherever it land, let it stick there. And you can roll with the punches from there. You can perfect it from there. But you have to give yourself something to perfect. You have to give yourself something to work with. So for some of you, it's like a lot of the decisions that you might find yourself hung up on around this time or moving forward during this time, because we are in eclipse energy, make sure you empowering yourself through it. You might not have all the answers. You might not have all the plans and the goddamn skill set set out. You might not have the goddamn step A through Z backup plan for your backup plan, but you got to start somewhere. And it might not be the most perfect, the most polished, but how are you transforming? For a lot of you, again, there's something that you got here. You might not even have the best finances right now, but there's something here that your divine team is offering you that I feel like you're not really jumping on. Give me this Four of Cups. What's being offered that they might not be seeing, or if they are seeing, they're rejecting? What is this Four of Cups energy? We're going to jump in with the tarot. And this makes me feel like something within your potential. Bottom of the deck card, we had the Magician. We have the Three of Swords that popped out, but then we have the Page of Pentacles. I feel like for a lot of you, and maybe that's just a part of the energy, because this full moon in Virgo was also touching South Node in Virgo. And then North Node is in Pisces around this time. Saturn is also in Pisces. I don't think they're like making a conjunct. I'm not that far into it, but I feel like there has to obviously be some sort of connectivity there. And this is making me feel like, again, for some of you, you could just be, now is the time to lean into your like potential. Now is the time to really lean into like your vision, your talents, tapping into your fullest potential and whatever vision or idea you might have for that. But in the same breath, it's like you could be being too practical. So again, for some of you, you might have talents. The Magician card, again, is about utilizing your fullest potential, tapping into your talents. You know what I'm saying? So maybe for some of you, you can sing, you can act, you can draw, you can dance. For some of you, again, it's not even about that. Maybe, like I said, it's a business. Shit, I want to do catering. I like to cook. Goddamn, I want to do nails. I want to do hair. I like to color and dye hair. I want to learn how to do lashes. Okay, I like clothes. I like fashion and shit. You know, when you was as little girls, you used to draw in a goddamn book and just act like, oh, I'm gonna be the latest fashion designer. Maybe you want to get back to these things. But don't confuse yourself by weighing up too many motherfucking options. Weigh your options. But don't avoid these options either. Because you kind of just want to act like, oh, I do not see, I don't know. A lot of these decisions that's coming up for you to make right now are meant to empower you. And a lot of these things also are about taking risks. Again, yeah, there could be a lot of disappointment. So maybe when you think about whatever this thing is that's on your heart, and you, when I'm alone in my room, I just stare at the wall, whatever the fuck that nigga said, and you just kind of thinking, and you like, I always really did want to be a singer. I always really did want to, dance. I always really did want to do these things. But then when you think about it, and you think that it's gonna be a disappointment, it's like, nah, this is the time to really invest the energy into that shit. Fuck all of that. You thinking that it's gonna be some sad shit, I really want to cater for people, and I love cooking, and it's just so nurturing for me, and it's like I want to make that a business. But then in your mind, you are already scared. You feel like, well, I'm just gonna accept disappointment before it even started. I'm just fuck it. It's not gonna work out for me. Nobody's gonna buy my cooking. It's like, but again, you're supposed to push yourself through, empower yourself through that. For some of you, again, that's that conscious effort card, where it's like you might have to goddamn hold yourself and say, well, wait a minute, hold on, goddamn it, I'm not gonna tell myself that. Why wouldn't people buy my cooking? I'm a great cook. I'm a likable person. I wash my hands. I'm clean. I clean my chicken and shit. Like, why would they not want to? If the reason that they wouldn't buy it is because they don't know you. Maybe because you're not marketing yourself. Maybe because you're not putting it out there. It's not because you're not good at what you do. It's not because people don't like you. Right? Why would people not want to listen to your music? You know that you're good at your music. You know you're talented. You just worried about what other people might think and shit. Don't block yourself. Don't anticipate disappointment. For some of you, you're kind of anticipating disappointment. For some of you, you're being a little too critical. That's why I said in the beginning of this, for some of you, you're not making a decision and it's keeping you stuck. Or either you stuck because you're not making a decision. It's kind of intertwined. It's like you're doing too much thinking about weighing up options and shit, what you want to do. But then it's like, well, things aren't really moving forward for me. Yeah, because you're not really making a decision. And for a lot of you, again, there's an emphasis here of something that's meant to transform your finances, but you got to flow with it. So whatever this is meant to elevate you. Some of you, your divine team, been putting something on your heart, but you haven't been taking it seriously. There's a calling on you to do music. There's a calling on you to write. There's a calling on you to maybe cook, give back to the community. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's a thing. Again, maybe healers are healers. You can still be a healer. You can still be a nurturer and all of that through cooking. Come on now. You think cooking ain't healing? And you can give back to the community. Cook for a living. Food truck. Hello. Open your own business. Open your own spot. Have Keith Lee stop by. Hello. But again, if you kind of still in your head, just thinking about it, and you resisting, and you not leaning into it, you not flowing into it, you only fucking yourself up. You only blocking yourself. A lot of good transformations are meant to be happening right now at this time. Give me 4 cards with this oracle, and we're going to get on up out of here. A lot of good transformations are happening during this time. For sure. The Magician card. It's time to take action. It's time to take action. It's time to really do it. And we're not no longer thinking about the potential, how great things could be. We no longer thinking about the potential and how amazing life could be, or the potential of you be vicariously living through people, and you be at home daydreaming and shit, and just thinking about, because if I, because if I open a motherfucking business, you know what I'm saying? What if Keith Lee stopped by? I'd be at home thinking about that. I be at home. You know what I'm saying? It's just like how you see some people who don't have vlogs, and then they be on the internet like, oh, me pretending like I'm doing to get ready with me for my vlog. But it's like, just start the vlog. Clearly you want to do it, right? Clearly there's an interest to something there. Just do the thing. Like, you ain't gotta be at home pretending. Oh, you be in your house cooking and shit. Like, oh yeah, cause Keith Lee don't love this. Yeah, bitch, but you gotta start it. You can't just he ain't gonna come knock on your door to come taste it. You gotta put that out there to the people. Oh yeah, cause you know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, one day I'm gonna give me a feature with Beyonce, but you actually gotta put the music out. Oh, one day I'm gonna, be the best writer for this, that, and the third, and I'm just gonna be the top best-selling author since goddamn Oprah Winfrey, okay? But then you gotta also publish the book. Don't be at home just daydreaming and thinking about it. Now is the time to take action on it. broken heart. Door to romance. Okay. All right. Heard. Say less. Angel of strength. Just flipped over. Okay. One more. Oh, okay. Ciao. And this is kind of wrap up for the people where this does apply to romance, because this is like a romance message. Bottom of the deck though, we have indecision. Again, it's kind of really highlighting, like I said, that Two of Swords reverse with that empowerment card. It's definitely time for you to walk away and allow that to empower you. For some of you, like I said, you're stuck in connections with friends and people and shit that really isn't empowering you, that really isn't doing anything for you. But instead of abandoning it, you still just like, oh, well, I don't know. I don't know, you know, I just don't know, you know, I just don't know. It's not that you don't know, you're simply avoiding it. This is indecision. For some of you, this can also apply to anything that you love. Again, up under the indecision card, we have woman holding a heart. But then look at all these love cards. We have heartbroken, we have door to romance here, and then we have angel of strength, and then we have walking away. If for some of you, in order to get the love that you seek, you're going to have to walk away from somebody or something. And there's an indecision card here. So again, it's giving you still might be kind of hung up or holding on to something. It's giving, like I said, oh, I don't know. You know, a girl, I can't believe you still with Reggie, girl. Oh my God, I can't believe you better than me. I couldn't still be with, oh yeah, you know, well, I don't know, like, it's like, no, girl, we don't know. No, girl, no, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even, you feel me? Like, so make sure you pay attention to that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, your bird, you still kicking it with so-and-so, you still talking to Sheila and them, and you like, what, you know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know, my nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where it's like you're going to have the strength to walk away, though. For some of you, again, where you want to elevate and you want something new, this is a decision that's going to empower you. Walking away from a certain type of connection or this connection, you know, will empower you, and it will bring you closer to what it is that you want. For right now, you could just be dealing with something that could be breaking your heart, someone who has broken your heart, or something that just simply is disappointing you, okay, with this Three of Swords that's also out here. But again, there's so much potential. Even up under the Magician card, you have this. You know what I'm saying? Four Swords. Time to really separate. Up under that, you have the Four of Wands. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, again, you'll kind of come in harmony with people that really matter to you. With the people that really matter to you. But again, you got to get serious about what it is that you're doing, about what it is that you want. If you know there's a certain type of romance that you want, you're going to have to get serious about it and leave these suckers alone. What was that song I had to get my life together to leave these hoes alone? Yeah, you got to do that. If you want a real relationship, stop entertaining men that don't want a real relationship. You know, if you want to open the business, if you want to transform your finances and, you know, get on top of generational wealth or whatever, you're going to have to get serious about that business. You're going to have to get serious about your craft. You're going to have to get serious about your vision. That's just how that is on that. Thank you again so much for visiting my channel. I deeply appreciate it. Did I call all the signs? I think I did. Gemini, Virgo here down at the bottom of the deck for the last sign, since I didn't call them. Thank you again so much for visiting my channel. Like I said, I deeply appreciate it. I appreciate all of the love. Like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments. If this resonated, let me know how this resonated. Are you being affected by the, like, astrological climate? Why did that sound like a ad for me to sell you some shit? I don't know, but whatever. I was just curious. Leave me some comments down below. Subscribe, join our family. Drop down below on Patreon if you want to subscribe to our weekly updates. Well, as of today, it's a mid-weekly because I'm a little behind schedule, but whatever. Discipline, and I'm working on consistency. Like I said to them, I'm a little late, but I'd rather be late than never. But it's best to never be late. So it's kind of today's weekly update. It's kind of like a mid-week update going into the weekend. But drop down below. Definitely join our Patreon. I think the cheapest tier is like $8. You can definitely get in on weekly updates. Join our family over there. Join our family over here. My name is B. Just in case if I forgot to say that in the first part of this. I think I did, though. And yeah, I think that's everything, my friends. Happy hump day to y'all. And I'll see y'all over on the next video. See y'all later. Bye.